And welcome to the Bloated Chef. Chef Jerome here, an actual living, breathing chef, and I'm bloated. Before we get started with today's entertaining and fabulous tutorial, please look me up on YouTube. Smash that like button, crush that subscribe button, very important. Share with the world, leave a comment, leave a hashtag. Please keep your hands inside the ride at all times, and we thank you. Please, please, please pull them up. Will you please put a belt on? Have some fucking self-respect. Back on the big board. Welcome back to the Bloated Chef and recipes off the rails today. Shrimp, cheese, and bacon. What are we going to do with this? 4 different kinds of cheese. We are going to griddle the cheese. We're going to roll a shrimp mixture up inside of said cheese. We've got hot sauce. We've got leftover cabbage. We've got leftover finger peppers. Everything is going to get smashed together, nice and tightly, rolled up, and stuffed inside a crispy cheese cone. Presenting spicy shrimp cheese cones. Let's get some maintenance out of the way. First things first, the greatest, hands down, best way to peel garlic. Smash them in a mason jar, peel them, slice them, dice them, whatever you want. Cheese is shredded. All 4 kinds. Alright, here goes our universal cream sauce with a healthy tablespoon of a sriracha. Go ahead and mix that up. We're going to use that as our dipping and or topping sauce. And as we deal with our one lone Thai finger pepper de-seeded, we are done with our first mise en place. 4 kinds of cheese, Colby Jack, mozzarella, parmesan, and Gouda. Done. Universal cream sauce done. One more component. The swine, baby, the swine. Dice that up real small, or chop it up real small, whatever you prefer, whatever your verbiage is. We're going to get that in the hot pan. We're going to get that rendering, and that's going to be our first level of flavor. Are you with me? Flavor. There's our shrimp. We're going to peel those, and now our complete mise en place. There it is. Ready to rumble. Time to execute this puppy. That was a poor choice of words. Okay, anyways, on to our execution. Oh, maybe that's not a good word either. Anyways, in goes our bacon into a hot pan with hot chili, sesame oil, and butter. Going to get that nice and rendered, and then in goes our cabbage. In goes our green onion bulbs. In goes our hot pepper. In goes our garlic, and finally in goes half of that wonderful ginger, about a tablespoon of each. Sweat them down, get a little caramelization going. In we go with some lemongrass powder. If you don't know, now you know, my friends. It's a great little addition. Going to deglaze with very little Chinese black vinegar. A little goes a long way, and about a teaspoon of fish sauce. And then finally in with our shrimp. Now we're going to toss these and turn these. Make sure they take in all of that wondrous and wonderful flavor. Moving on. 1 pinch or 1 teaspoon of freshly chopped cilantro. What else? Ladies and gentlemen, just a little bit of the world's greatest condiment, sriracha. Give it a stir, give it a flip. Shrimp are done. Pull it off the heat. Let's go ahead and get our cheeses combined, because guess what's coming next? You got it. Praise cheeses. With our cheese blend comfortably mixed, we've got some residual oil in the pan. We're going to take about a 1/4 cup of cheese, lay it out, stretch it out, spread it out, make sure it's a nice thin layer. Go ahead and form the edges, and just let that oil and that heat over medium heat, very slowly but surely, start to brown the bottom side. Are you with me? Well, here's a neat little tip. Spray your spatula with a little bit of pan spray or butter oil spray, whatever your preference is. Get a feel, wait for those brown edges to start curling up just a little bit. In goes some lemongrass powder, in goes some sesame seeds for some crunch on the outside. And let's go ahead and flip this thing. Don't be scared. Do not be scared. It's not going to hold together like a perfect slice. But when you flip it over, trust me, boop, there it is. You can smooth it back out again. 2.5 to 3 minutes later, flip it back over. Our sesame seeds are toasted nicely, and we pull and add that onto a sheet pan with some paper towels or even a baking rack. Now then, while it's still warm, let's try to form this. Use anything you got that you can at least keep your wide open on one end and tight at the bottom. See what we're doing here? Pinching it at the bottom, rolling it. Looks like a cornucopia, a horn of deliciousness. Now then, as you can see, we've got about 11 already done. Check out the toasted sesame seed crust. We're going to go ahead and just smash as much shrimp, push it all the way down, get all that yummy sauce that it's involved with into the horn, into the cone of deliciousness, and we're good to go. Next step, let's go ahead and top this with our sriracha and lemony garlicky cream sauce. Yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. Oh, man. Talk about a protein ice cream bar. I believe this is going to be outstanding. I'm just going to take a guess here. I'm going to go out on a limb. Hello. Time for a taste. I'm going to go ahead and hit this one from the back because that's how I like it. But I'm going to lay a little bit more of that sauce on top. I want to get that crunch. Listen to this crunch. Are you ready? Yeah. Got some of that sauce dripping down. Got a couple of big chunks of shrimp in my mouth. Up. Yeah, I'm thinking that's good. He's shaking his head no, but I think that means yes. It means yes. Oh, no, he's not shooting himself. He's saying it's blowing his mind and his taste buds. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, help our algorithm get out where we need to get it, and help us attain our goal of a robust charitable donation setup for 3 more than worthy charities. We thank you. God bless.